What? Why is my camera not on? Interesting. Okay. My hair is all guffed up. Whatever. Okay, turn on the light. There we go. Okay. Hello, welcome back to Binding of Isaac. It's been... Let me make my thingy over here. There we go. I'm gonna delete the save file. New save file. The sound isn't on. Here we go. Okay. Binding of Isaac. Trustword Gaming. Here we go. Is my stream actually on? Question of the day. But I click normal? No. Great start. Like, is it opened up too much? Yeah, I can just... Here we go. Pretend that I did this faster. Ta-da! First run on the new save file. I already have a cool little room thing there. I think I can only go to Mop if I first run. Pencil? Let's go. Every 15 shots I get a free Monstrous Tooth Shots. I think I should put my webcam over here. You guys can like look at me in the corner. But it didn't do anything. Okay, I need one more bomb to go to the room. Because then I can go in the curse room for free too. Okay, so this is the Binding of Isaac. I played it before. There's already a new, like, it's been so long since I've last played Binding of Isaac on stream that there's already a new game. But, like, I don't care. If people want me to play Mugenic, they could, but, like, I don't know. I'm Binding of Isaac guy. I used to play this game a ton. My second save file is already basically on Dead God. Because of course it is, like, who doesn't play this game, right? Once I have Dead God on every save file, I think I'm probably done. Half a soul heart. It's not too bad. I actually should heal my soul heart. I think that'd be probably too strong. Wooden cross. Sorry, you have one unlock. Okay, so I have no money to put in my shop. I need a lot of money, which I don't have. It'll be easier as time goes on. 1 coin. So I really want to donate 1 coin. I'll make sure I land this monster. Monster's Lung is pretty good. I think killing Gemini unlocks the familiar. I don't know. I don't remember the first time I killed Gemini. I was probably like 13 or 14. I don't even remember how I found the Binding of Isaac. Probably from Northern Lion. I used to watch this stuff a lot. Eternal Heart. Really healthy. Okay. Pretty good start, I'd say. So no planetariums to look out for, so I don't have to think about whether I'm gonna go. Mucormycosis. Probably some kind of fungal infection. I actually don't know what it means, but it's okay. The poison effect is pretty strong. World War. It's probably my secret room. Nope. I know it wasn't the down because it already blowed up. I want to get a deal with the devil on my first run. That'd be pretty fire. I don't know what trinket would give me different locus. Not bad though. That's curved horn for the damage up. Range up. Could be. I don't know. Could be a few things. Oh, it literally shows. I wasn't looking at the left side of my screen. I should donate all of my money to get my Gatekeeper, I think is what it unlocks. Highkeeper. If I go fast, like, I think I can do boss rush. Maybe. Ooh. Also, my first point of damage. I also unlocked Samson on my first run, which was pretty cool. I have Blouse. I almost know every trinket. There's a lot of trinkets in the game. I typically don't like 404, but I might as well take it, right? Like, there's not really much harm. Broken glasses. Feels a little weird to be able to get items that trinkets I haven't unlocked yet. But I only have like 2 trinkets unlocked. I also didn't know that 404 was like a default trinket. Do I have to unlock Petrified Poop? I don't know. I don't think I've taken a point of damage yet, so this is probably my secret room. Okay. First secret room. 1 coin. Wow. This could be my top secret room as well. I should go to my shop. Go to my shop, donate all my money. I think I unlocked Samson here. Assuming I don't get it on the boss fight. I'm definitely getting a devil deal. I think that's like foregone conclusion. And I put in all my money. I don't know if 10 coins does anything. Oh, I only put 9 in anyway. Martial Arts. This is risky for no reason. No. I don't know if Spike Chest count as real damage. They very well might, but I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to say. Oh, I have Polaroid. Do I unlock Samson on going to the next floor or on beating the boss? Monsters Truth, Basement Away, Sprinkler. That was a lot of stuff. No Angel Deals, don't feel like it. I want to unlock Azazel as fast as possible. Yeah, I put one there. So it is on the go to the next floor. That's what I thought. The verbiage is complete 2 floors without taking damage, so. That was bad. I don't really have any damage. The only damage I have is Mucormycosis, so. I guess Lead Pencil too, but then, like, not really. More familiars. I don't know if I have BFFs unlocked. I don't know if BFS is a default item. I want to say it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Something's wrong. I I still, even when I don't play this game, I pulse from right now. I still, verbal sim, like, a bunch of random things from it. Like, Something's Wrong is like, definitely one I like. I can, like, barely get a Mucormycosis proc. That's my face. Okay, you guys get to see the seed I'm playing on. Seeds on fresh save files, I don't think are very useful because you literally only ever have them once, right? I don't think this is a bad build setup to be playing on, since I have Monster Manual. Monster Manual used to be considered like the worst item in the game. Oh, I have Gigante Beam. That's interesting. That's a really strong synergy. If I see Gigante Beam, I think I can get it. 404 is interesting that it's giving me a bunch of trinkets I cannot get normally. At least for now, right? Like, I think Gigante Beam you unlock with some kind of fart thingamajig. Sci-Fly? Okay. I want to blow up that guy just for the money. Not for the money, for the increased double deal chance. Like, if I had Gigante Bean right now, that'd be very good. He feels so fast. I love having Sci-Fly and he hasn't shot once. Sci-Fi didn't do anything. I don't know if these tiers are very blockable. Okay. Magic Stub. I see no point in full clearing. I think I can get boss rush really easily here. At least it's possible. Extra charge doesn't do anything. I don't think there was realistically a way I could get into the boss trap room. It'd be nice if I could, but adoption papers is not bad. Obviously, I have no way to actually use it right now. Mom's lock of mom's hair or something. I don't remember. Gives you a random mom item. Gave me mom's contacts, which is pretty good. I'd say. Okay, come on. I'll do as many runs. I won't play until I lose because that might be a few hours, but there aren't like that many characters I'm not good at. Like Blue Baby kind of sucks. Honestly, like the buffs to Blue Baby are not insignificant. Nice shot. Okay. Infamy's alright. Major board. Anti-grab? I'll take anti-grab. I don't think anti-grab is that good. However, I need any kind of damage up. Like, technically a Tears Up is not the damage up, but you know what I mean. Eraser. I don't hate Eraser. I think it's it has a time and a place. I think it's better on like characters that are bad or like are weak to certain enemies. Also, just helps you get rid of anything that you don't want to fight. Right? Like I was literally gonna use hosts as an example. Walking hosts in general, I find them very annoying. My second point of damage. It's over. My third point of damage. Okay. I missed the damage counter mod. When I was streaming this game before, I literally had a active damage counter thing going. Something I could do just like to spice things up is I could play with like Fiend Folio or some other like more transformative mod than just like something item description. I like item description mods. Not really for me. I don't need them. At least I don't think I need them. But I think that they're they're interesting from a viewer perspective. That's just my opinion, you know. Ooh, that's a good one. I take this, I use it here. Let me see what this rerolls into. I want to get transformations as much as possible, so I think Big Protector is actually... it's not that bad. I fucked that up. It's okay. I also should have pressed my, my spacebar thing. Should hurry up. I'm gonna... Well, I got, I have Bob's Brain. Ew. Not a huge fan of Bob's Brain, but I also think everybody feels that way. That's why I saw some. I think I had to take damage there. I don't think there was a way to evade that. Okay. I thought I had more keys. Not gonna lie. Trying to kite them onto where I'm standing. Anti-grav is actually pretty good for Mom's hands. Should have rerolled the other key. I thought I had another key because there was a key on the ground. I'm not sure if I actually noticed that or if I'm just saying that in retrospect. These guys are also extremely weak to Justice. I can get another pickup here. I don't think it's worth it. I could try to go to the dark room. Could be fun. PhD. Nah. Butter. I could do butter into reroll. Seems a bit unnecessary. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I have, like, reverse buddy guy. Also really good with anti-grav. Really good with anti-grav. I think that's like a pretty insane synergy, actually. Not gonna get the left hand because I'm stupid. I also think the left hand would not be bad right now. I'm gonna miss boss rush. I don't... Ooh. Bob's Brain is not my favorite. Definitely making this run a little bit harder than it needs to be. I think I'm on my 5th hit of damage. I'm not going to keep an active count throughout the entire run. I think it's a little bit deranged. It's one thing if I have like something counting for me automatically. 6th hit. Could be funny. I also like perma have my map open, which I really don't need to do. Whatever. Okay, so why do I have empty red health? Oh, it's from when I pricked myself on the deal with the devil. Take so much damage. Broken Ankh. I could get Blue Baby. I need to die, and it's only a chance, so it... Wow, that's a lot of Mucormycosis procs. Mucormycosis is actually kind of bad sometimes because the damage from a regular shot is more. I was rerolling. Just gonna save Dice Shard for the next game at this point. Nose Goblin. How you doing? The tank. First. HP up, shot speed down. Okay. Need to hurry up. Definitely feeling the shot speed down like immediately. Ouch. One damage. I got... Have I not used it this before? Answer. Yeah, I think it's interesting. I think that you can, like, always knowing where secret rooms are, I think is quite useful. I don't think it's necessary right now, because I think that I only have one more secret room left in the whole run, but it's a small damage up. It's also the only damage up I've received, period. Could be interesting, could be interesting. Fun fact of the day, if you juke their first shot by a purple fire, they only shoot once, so you aren't really, you don't have to worry about them past that. Red fires shoot repetitively, though. Paralysis. Health down. Okay. If I take enough damage for my health to matter right now, I think that I have a much worse problem. The problem is I suck. There we go. So good. Golden Peel class 4. I guess why not? Also, Golden Key after I've already used. Okay, those dodges were insane, no? Like, why do I hit stuff like that and then I miss like the easiest dodges ever? Otherwise, I'm washed. Rest in peace. Okay, so I do see the. Speaking of missing the easiest dodges ever. I already have a 0% double wheel chance because I think it's it just teleports me to the next run. I could play Maggie. I don't mind playing Maggie. I got Jealous Protector. Okay. Say it. Thanks. Stop getting Bob's Brain. I can just go. It's the second time I've gotten Bob's Rain in a row. Kind of insane. Not in a good way.
Isaac was caught.
Unlock the rule. Purist. Bazillion challenges. Oh my god. Just a few unlocks. Okay, the only mods... I don't care. I just want to have... Yeah. I play Maggie? I play Maggie. I say I play Samson. So slow. A little dumpy. Man, the glow up Little Dumpy had is insane. Little Dumpy used to be a quality 1 item? Ooh. I do not have item qualities memorized. I think that's like insane. Dead Cat is really bad on Maggie. The thing is, I want to get Guppy because I haven't done the Guppy transformation yet on this character, on the save file. So, I guess both is true, but I meant more predominantly for save file than for character. I have 9 coins donated. I need 990. I can also have to blow up the donation machine. Dumpy saved me. I don't know if that was gonna hit me, but I could be wrong. Having some bubble really quick. I think Little Dumpy protects me from melee damage too. Not 100% sure. I said side, but I ain't like copying all that shit. Green guy could legitimately kill me. Fun fact of the day, I'm pretty sure in like the way older, whether it was Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus, you could still save quit and remove champions. Like if you go into a room, you save quit, and then you reload the game, it would remove champions. I learned a bunch of save quit shenanigans. Typolopia. Pretty good. From playing modded a lot. A lot of times they would spawn enemies in rooms you'd already entered. So if you go into a room and enemies spawn in it and they are not, and the door isn't closed, you can just save quit and they'll disappear. So like you could literally spawn like a billion enemies in one room if you save quit and the door is open like this. I'm pointing to the door. You can just save quit and they're gone. That was a cool interaction. Is it like meaningful? Not really, I don't give a fuck. But I think it's cool to know. Someone told the devs about this because they removed it for a lot of like pressure plate rooms, like button rooms. So if you press a button and an enemy spawn, it'll close the door. So if you do the save quit thing, it won't work. I don't like it. I think that's kind of cheesy. It does protect you from melee. But it's like a cool bit of trivia more than anything else, right? Okay. No hit continues. I could die on purpose here a little bit for the sake of trying to get angel rooms. I don't think I'm gonna die enough for it to matter. So 1, I think it's 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see it. This is also one of the few ways to get an angel payout. Damn. Scapular. Side. This will give me a heart. This will not give me a heart. Okay, that's enough. No more seppuku. It gave me a good amount of coins, so. Oh, I got a bunch of hearts from, not hearts, a bunch of flies from dead fish. I'm like, where did all the flies come from? Like, I don't have Guppy, so I need Guppy's hairball. I also need some more health, because if I die from this devil deal, I need to, get more health before I'm doing more devil deal shenanigans. It also means that I can only get one devil deal. I can actually go in here due to Scapula. I don't know if I should. I also heal from Yum Heart, so there's like multiple. Hard pass. This is a popular opinion within the Binding of Isaac community, hate to curse die. Oh, nice. Okay, speaking of the devil. I don't think that Magneto is very good. Do I have any source of damage? So I could purposefully get close enough for Little Dumpy to proc for him to take wall bounce damage. I don't know if wall bounce is the correct nomenclature, but wall bonk. I think it could be worth my while. Scapular is kind of wonky to use, by the way, because it used to be that you could proc it from self-damage, like from like a blood donation machine or something like that, but they removed that capacity. But I'm playing differently than I would have otherwise if I didn't have Scapular, or if I wasn't playing Maggie, or had Kid Cat. I'd be a cult. I think why not? Okay, no more dying. I should intentionally take damage here to proc Scapular. Shop. I do have enough money to buy for my shop, so I should go. More old head Binding of Isaac stuff. It used to be that your first shop still had like cost a P. So it's something that I often forget to do. Like I wouldn't, if I had only ever played Repentance, I would never miss the first shop the way that I do sometimes. this was definitely something that I did more when I first started playing Repentance. Like, I have like a decent amount of playtime on Repentance. I've only ever streamed this game, at least on YouTube, on the Repentance version. This is Repentance Plus, but you know what I mean. I think this is worthless. Blue map. I think Compass is actually a pretty decent quality one item. So upgrade one. But I think it's more important for me to get invested in... I actually don't know if these guys are worth blowing up yet. I don't remember... A lot of the stuff that you get from those are unlocks that are worth getting. Like, I could still technically get Cursed Eye. I'm not gonna take Cursed Eye because I don't want it. Cursed Eye Ivy Occult is kind of wonky. I think Ivy Occult is genuinely kind of bad. I put Ivy Occult and Anti-Grav in like a similar bucket, in that like anything that alters how you play the game. Like I'm very used to playing the game like quote unquote normally. So anything that alters that gameplay flow will make my performance worse, right? Like I think that a standard way of playing the game is like best practice for me personally. I think that there's like a getting carried by Lil Dumpy. So things that mess with that are bad. Of course, this can be altered if it's like a good item. Like I think that like Monster of Lung definitely changes the way you play the game, but it's not like I still just angle my shots. Like that's all I do. Like I don't like. But since I have to like actually think about how I'm using this, like since I can't just like shoot in a straight line, I can't angle my shots like the normal way I do, or blah blah blah. I'm wasting brain power on aiming that I would otherwise be able to like move better. It's interesting how items that are quote unquote like just like a full upgrade are not, like they're more of like a side grade, right? At least in my mind, right? I think that it maybe your mileage may vary. This is free since I have Scapular. What you do here? Fuck. This is a good purpose for the Scapular proc. I think Liberty Camp is better. I think that Dead Fish would be more useful if I could get arcades. I don't think I have arcades unlocked yet. I don't remember what is or isn't an unlock. Like in my mind, I have everything unlocked because I have. Okay, that's a really good one. I have the Pog thing. Since I have the blindfold on, you can't really see the Pog. I feel like the fire would have blocked that. Like, I don't know if the homing even works because of his Ivy Occult. Maybe it does. Blah blah blah. But I have like a pretty good idea of how I'm supposed to aim normally. So anything that alters that really fucks with me. And it's not like a... I got my item, I don't care about the shop. It's not that important, but I think that if you played a game so much, you're so used to how things work. If it wasn't a damage up, I wouldn't take it. Like, if it was literally just a... I ignore the fact that I got, like, an insane combo. Like, Lil Dumpy is so good. So, like, Lil Dumpy prevents me from taking damage, and then I get Perfection, and then Perfection means that my fires are always active, and it's just fucking insane. Nice. Okay, so... Magneto opening chest is new. Gorm is not bad. I wish I had Smelter. I do not remember the unlock path for Smelter, I'm gonna be so real. Most things I don't have, like, the unlocks memorized because, again, in my head I already have it unlocked. Just like, I wouldn't need to know. I might try to get Jacob and Esau early. I do want to get Boss Rush. I think Boss Rush is kind of a foregone conclusion here. It should be a foregone conclusion here. Spelunker boy. Telekinesis. A lot of unlocks are bad too. Joker. Take this so I can get another deal with the devil. Sick. Azazel. Back to Joker. It's not a bad idea to keep strength. Just for the sake of more health, plus I can take an extra devil deal that I wouldn't otherwise be able to take due to getting temporary health that I can then trade for a devil deal, blah 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 blah. So much yap. Not want to blow up. I know that I'm wasting my money equals power value, but I just don't care. Don't care. Back up towards the damage. I probably should hurry up a little bit. Depression. No. I don't think this is a good one. What? Why didn't... I swear it... Is it down? It must be down, right? I must have placed the bomb before it, like, realized I had the item. I need more health. I can definitely manipulate my health a little bit with the scapular, but it's not enough for me to generate enough health. Like, you're never getting more health than 2 hearts from... Like, I'm Toothless Guppy. You're never truly gaining health with scapular. You're just kind of treading water. Which I think is actually really good. Like, scapular is, like, I think, considerably better the worse your run is. This is not the problem with this run. I think that, like, I'm making deliberate choices to be at low health. Like, it's not like I'm on low health because I'm losing, it's I'm on low health because I'm winning. Which sounds kind of counterintuitive. But I like to play risky like this. It makes for better content. It's also funny. I think that the risk of me dying goes up, and I find that to be more interesting than me just playing as safe as possible. A lot of streamers and YouTubers and blah 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 do like streaks and stuff. I find that really boring. I don't think, like, once you're past a certain level of skill at this game, I think that I wouldn't say your win rate is guaranteed. I think that, like, you can still definitely lose. Lucky Rock. But your like fruitcake is really bad. I'm gonna be lame and not take it. I think my run, unless I lose perfection like right now. Blah blah blah. Winning is easy past a certain level of skill, and if you play really safe and if you play well and you play carefully, like skipping an item there, right? Like, your likelihood of winning goes up, like, I would say, like, a full percentage, right? Like, whether it's like 10% or like 20%, like, I think that it's very significant. Avoiding bad items is extremely broken in this game. I think that, like, if you were forced to take items in the Binding of Isaac, the game would be harder. Like, I'd say considerably harder. Because a lot of items are really bad. This is a bad idea. Never mind. It's a good idea. But it's just a matter of perspective, right? I think that, like, whatever is the most fun for you is how you should play the game. Because, you know, the game's supposed to be fun. If you really like taking every doo-doo poo-poo item, like, that's your prerogative. I think that there's no exact right or wrong way to play the Binding of Isaac. I like to play in a funny, stupid way. Lazarus. That doesn't mean you should, or someone else should. I think Fruitcake is really funny, but I think that Fruitcake ruins my likelihood of getting a free win here, and I don't want to do that. It's like I could not take Book of Belial for boss rush right now, and I'm not gonna do that. But I could, but I won't. Also, if you guys want to donate to me at the behest of me taking bad items or doing funny stuff like that, I am totally down. I think that'd be fun. I'm always open to ideas. I also think that, like, if you guys want me to do like weird, stupid shit in this game, I am more than open. I don't really get mad at losing this game because I think that, like, since skill expression is such a large portion of how the game works, since, like, I think when you lose in this game, you deserve to lose. I think that, like, there's enough that you can do as a player to prevent losing that it is your fault if you do. And it's not like that for every game. If it's multiplayer, it's different, but you know what I mean. Genuinely skill issue. Everyone says, like, oh, it's a skill issue when you lose in a game. It's like, for this game, I think that's actually true. A lot of the time when people say that, it's like scamming or being obnoxious. Might have to skip my room there. I might also drop Perfection for the if you take damage with Perfection, you lose Perfection, but if you take damage when it's on the ground, it doesn't matter. Because it's not active. Blah blah blah. Arcade? What? Did not know. Don't know. I did not realize that R2 is the default unlock. A little interesting. That guy could also hit me. Festive. I guess. I don't know why I wouldn't take Arc either. Okay, I need to hurry up. I think Arc is fun. What would I take Arc for here? I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the thought process. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to think of, like, what's the least important part of my HUD that can be covered with my webcam. You guys can't see what card I have. I think it's a little stinky, but it's okay. I have a Joker card. The Joker. Ooh, that's a lot of health. Isaac. I have a friend named Isaac who plays the Binding of Isaac. I don't know if he still plays it. I haven't talked to him in years. Actually, I used to have a friend named Isaac at that point. Dark Boy. Leprosy. Boss Rush Leaves. Chocolate Milk. I don't think that Chocolate Milk is very good with this run. Actually, I can just tap. Never mind, that's pretty good. I know you get an achievement for no-hitting the entire game. Dropping this. Look. Keep the Joker though. I guess it kind of works. How much luck do I have? Only 1. 1.0 luck is, like, not good enough. my purposes, that is. It's interesting that Loki's teleport like actually counts as him moving, because when I hit him with Backstabber, it summons like a blood trail. Lighted Ovum. The names of the enemies in this game is fucked. Mask of Infamy is a. Are you? Stop moving. Is a like, weird. I think it's like a heat mask from an infomercial. It's interesting how like the most like banal things can be creepy, because like on paper it's literally just a mask. Like it's not doing anything, right? But since you know you saw it like late at night at some point, it turned into some creepy thing. So my hope is here is I can get an early Satan from going to the dark room. Ah! No. I don't know if I actually want to have my perfection on. Good for this guy. Drop guys again. It's interesting that I could shoot while I'm holding a controller. Boo. If I get some more luck, that'd be great. I'm gonna get perfection a second time if I R-key. R-key second run is insane. I need to get, my brain exploded, give me a second. I need to actually finish boss rush, and then I'll go for some other shenanigans. You don't know what you unlock by beating Satan as Maggie? Something. Ooh! I have no idea how I dodged that. The little Dumpy is letting me the fuck down right now. I don't know if I even have enough health to, like, realistically beat the room. I don't know if that's true. I think I probably could. But I've done... I think the worst run I ever had. I had Trisagion? I don't know how you say that one. But, anyway, I had Trisagion. And I, had, like, less than 3 damage the entire run. And it was so bad. Since Trisagion kind of scales with attack speed and also obviously damage. I had low damage, high shot speed, so it would only hit like once or twice, and it would do like abysmal damage, right? So it's like the worst combination possible. It really sucked, and I had like no tier effects. I had nothing keeping going, except that I wanted to win. I think it was on Eden as well. So it wasn't like I intentionally took Trisagion. Also, it's genuinely difficult to have like sub 3 damage on a normal character, because like I think you start at 3.5 for most. I did not need to take damage there. You start at 3.5 damage for most characters. Like honestly, most characters have much higher damage. You have like 5.25 for Azazel. I don't know if it's. I think Painted Azazel also has 5.25 damage. 4.2 for Judas. Maybe it's. I don't remember. I usually have like the Book of Belial calc in my head when I'm thinking of my damage as Judas. Maybe it's 4.2 for Cain. You also have like an innate damage multiplier, I think, on Judas. Blah 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 blah. Maggie's bow. I don't think that number 1 is very good here. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna Joker immediately. I don't know if I need to Joker immediately. I'm gonna Joker immediately. Ouija board sucks. Bombs Bra also sucks. Book of Belial would have been really good. The only card that I saw was an Emperor card. Emperor card would not have been good enough. If I had like I guess if I had kept the Moon card instead of the if I kept the Moon card instead of the Joker, I would have been able to I've been able to use Book of Belial for Boss Rush, which would have been really good. So Dim Bolt. Oh, I can't use that. Never mind. Damn, the damage is crazy. 90 pills. Some health.
Health up.
Too many chests. Stinky. Scapular is not going to do anything ever again. That really sucks. I'm getting a lot of value out of this health up. Range down. Sucks. Must be on the right then. Actually. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had adrenaline. Yeah, I guess it wasn't I. I'm blowing this guy up. I think Bomberman is also a bad item. Spawns a room. Oh, it just doesn't do anything. Okay, interesting. This is my top tier room. Almost took damage there. Okay, so I should not have done. Why am I? Ah! Wasting my keys. Where am I going now? The reason I'm going into every curse room, by the way, is because I want to get Guppy. I do not need Guppy to win this run. Don't get me wrong. I just I want Guppy because it's good, but also because I haven't unlocked it yet on the save file. Blah blah blah. There's not really that many Guppy items in the game until you unlock them. There's enough for you to like unlock Guppy. Don't get me wrong, but not as many as there would be otherwise. Mob's Key is pretty good. What? 12 luck. I don't know if I had enough money to do an arcade. I don't think so. Arcades are based on luck. I don't know why I thought they weren't. Stupid. But like getting anything. I've gotten and lost a lot of money equals power value by spending a bunch of cashola on bullshit. It might not be in my thing. Might not be the worst idea to go for Angel here. I'm not gonna do it. I have Guppy now. Go ahead. If I use all of my lives, do I lose Guppy? Does it work like that? Interesting. Since I opened it with Magneto, it didn't proc. That's really weird. I don't know if it should have worked like that. I'm not complaining though, so. On paper, I've taken a decent amount of damage, but it's really like. I think that if I had just used Perfection the entire boss rush, I wouldn't have taken any damage. At least, like, hopefully, right? Like, this is a really long segment. Ouch. I think that some enemies are immune to fire is quite interesting. I don't know what Borgo Bombs means anyway. I hate red spiders. I hate red spiders. Buying pretty fly is actually worth buying, by the way. Will I do that? No. I think it is worth buying. Normally, right? I think I'm already so strong, like it does not matter. Ugh. Chocolate milk, I guess, is decent. Take this one. Take a new perfection. This is my second perfection. Perfection times 2. So perfect, I have perfection twice. Magically nice. I have 14 luck. Technically, I only really have 4. I have 4 permanent luck, and I have 10 fake luck. Interesting. I wonder, can I even get Guppy? Come on, man. Give it over. Come on. Come on. I'll use this. Should use. What the fuck? Pay out! Okay, pretty good. Should take this for 1 second. Oh! Jesus. God damn it. Did not mean to do that. Spooked me. Infested. No. Don't know what of these I want. There have been times that my runs have been fast enough. I got boss rush twice, even with Karki. Virgo. I don't know if there's that many things I even want. Kind of tier immune. Should hurry up. I guess I could technically max out a sacrifice room still, but it's like it's kind of boring. Early dark room would be fun. I haven't seen a sacrifice room. Can't do Mega Satan because I don't have it yet. Just take all of these. Okay, I'll leave. Off we go. If I'd gotten Goathead earlier, that would have been better. No point crying in things that don't happen. Crying over things that didn't happen. If only I'd realized that I wouldn't have gotten Guppy since I used all of my 9 lives. I didn't realize it worked like that. There's only like 5 books in the pool. Bookworm. Monster manual moment. I actually shouldn't be using monster manual. Brown cap sucks. I forget how many trinkets are unlocked by default. There's quite a few. A lot of them were added more so in expansions than actually like as individual unlocks. It's good to know, I guess, for all negative one of you that care. Oh. That's weird. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. One of the mods I have is a melee fix. I might disable it if it feels too overpowered. The Forgotten, which is not a character I'll be unlocking anytime soon. Actually useless dog shit. Blah blah blah. Forgotten. Gigante being is the default. So if I had mucormycosis still, Gigante being would have been crazy there. Blah blah blah. Range shit is really wonky. Or range ups are really wonky on melee characters, so you can actually fuck your run by taking too many range ups. So the melee fixes it, but I think it also just makes your range higher, like incidentally. But it's sort of like a should it have just worked like that in the first place type shit. I think it's a little cheaty because again, using multi-general is kind of cheating, right? But I don't know if it's significant enough. Like I don't think anyone actually cares. If I were like in a contest or something, I wouldn't have it enabled. But I also think you'd probably have to mods disabled if you're doing a competition of some kind anyway. This is realistically the last time I would need a sacrifice room, and I say it doesn't matter. I was gonna say like you probably want to not be on a place that you take double damage from, but you always take double damage anyway. I also have Brimstone at home. Oh, died Brimstone. Contract for below is pretty good right now. Damn it. Fighter. Okay. Steam sales not the most useful right now. If Steam sale worked on everything, it would be a lot better. It used to be if you had Steam sale on, or a double Steam sale, everything would be free, so like double deals would be free too. That was a weird one. I don't know if it should have worked like that, but it worked like that nonetheless. Might already cooking. I should have taken that first. It's okay. Do I want false PhD? Not really. I see no reason in taking it. Isaac is innocent. I know what somebody said this. Benefit. No. Isaac is not innocent. He's steeped in sin, Alex. Save the baby. But I used to play this game like every day. Now I play this game like not very frequently. I wonder what my all-time win rate is on the Binding of Isaac. It's not bad. I used to just like hold R all day. It was really boring. I don't really do that anymore. There are certain characters that make me want to just hold R all day still, like Tainted Lost. I want my perfection! Oh, okay. Rest in peace. I miss perfection already. It's been so long. I guess I couldn't perfect the whole game. Ooh. See, there was a Tinted Rock. I wasn't sure if there was a Tinted Rock because I couldn't see fucking anything. That is what Curse of Darkness does for you. Oh my god. Brimstone Chocolate Milk is pretty good. It's interesting that they finally made Brimstone Stack. Don't I already have Leviathan? Necromancer? What the fuck? What the fuck is Necromancer? It's a new transformation? Maybe it's a like Necronomicon thing? It isn't a transformation, but it is like a your hidden pages do more damage. So like if you have Necronomicon, you will do 40 additional damage for every missing page thing you have. There's the item, there's the negative. I was almost at the chord. The negative, and the Necronomicon itself, I think counts. I don't know. But missing page 1 and 2 and the negative, they all do more damage, blah blah blah.
Pretty fly.
More health up.
Health up.
Okay. I swear I've like gotten a zillion newbies. Looks like my run will be over. Very unnecessary art key, but I thought it'd be cool. Dude, if you're gonna give me art key on my second run, I damn well better use it. Ooh. Oh, it's 100% already. Okay, it's it. I don't know if it auto ends run though. I don't know. I think it just spawns a chest. I know it auto ends run when you beat Mom. I don't have every interaction memorized. I know. I'm sorry to disappoint. Rest in peace, my perfection. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. So much money. Okay. Mr. Me. Oh, two items in a row. That's crazy. I don't actually care, but it's nice, I guess. I think I'm plenty strong. You know. Curious if not taking Ivy to Cult would have made my life any easier. I don't want this. It's so weird to see Mom's heart not it lives. Did I get Curse the Darkness two floors in a row? It's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, I can do the chest. Okay, good to know. I guess I would have to do the chest, right? I don't know. Unlocked Eden, unlocked cute baby. For babies, I don't like. Do they even do anything anymore? Fuck this guy. So it used to be that the babies would be like your multiplayer compatriots, but that's no longer a thing since you don't play as a baby, you just play as another character, right? So it's kind of just like an artifact from an older version of the game. I don't know why I kept. Whatever. Ugh. Fuck this enemy. I have so much range. Kind of useless. We're good, Satan. It's cool. Interesting how you unlock the negative first more often now. I think I unlocked the negative first when I played it before. I don't remember. It's been a while. I want to save a lot of like annoying characters for later until I can like get multiple unlocks in one go. You can usually get like 3 unlocks or three checks on your post-it note in one run. 3 or 4 even. I have to unlock Hush. I have to unlock blah blah blah. That's really dumb. It's okay. That's a lot of peas. 20 peas. I also should have had Guppy. I'm gaining peas more than I'm losing them. What could I possibly get I would want from this guy? I don't know. Something? These two. I don't know. Skeleton pea? Ever fucking pays out. Oh my god. Okay. Free cane, I guess? Ooh. What am I getting the Polaroid from? This is not the Polaroid. Is ass was not paying attention to what items we got. Is this Celtic Cross? No, Celtic Cross would have a funny icon. Just invincible, I guess. Who even cares? We have 990 coins. 14 damage. Need to avoid healing more because I have adrenaline. I swear I never get adrenaline value, by the way. Like it's so useless. Genuinely. What if I can get a sacrifice right there? Survey says no. The survey is my brain. I also might legitimately do more damage. Just firing normally. And then with Brimstone. But Brimstone, like, it's more hype, more aura. Too many items. Surely I could get a sacrifice one. Who surely? Okay, I don't think I can get a sacrifice one. I'm not taking the Bard either. I probably have enough. I don't know. I'd say I probably have enough extra speed, but you can overcap speed, but it just won't show you. Oh, it was Virgo. Virgo was defending it. Okay, that's interesting. Doesn't matter. Okay, so 2 runs down. 100% win rate is per usual. Guardian Angel, Judas. I play Eden. Give me Pupila Duplex. No. Fuck. I was gonna say I could die right now, but I have more health than I thought. If I had 1 red heart. In my head I was playing Judas. Because I thought about playing Judas for like 1 second. An I Am Error Room could have been interesting there. The chance of an I Am Error Room is 1 in 13, I think. It's higher or lower depending on how you're trying to get it. Like on Teleport, I think it's... Teleport and Telepills are the same. You can get it guaranteed via blah blah blah. Via Teleport 2.0. I think Teleport 2.0 is one of the best active items in the game. It's really slow. Like but it can be good. Not like number 2 is very good, but I want items, so. More literally shit items in the game. This room sucks dick. Not a fan. It's like a speed prerequisite I'm not hitting. They play it very... Let's the bombs then. Does I technically have infinite bombs? I fucked up. It's not a big deal. The only limitation on my bombs is my patience. Health up? Okay. Pretty good. Speaking of almost forgetting to go in my shops, there's no way card reading is like a real quality for anything. It's scam. Okay. I should have just bombed. Whoops. Whatever, man. Top secret room is the down off the boss room. What card is this? I don't know. What boss would be good here? Chubb? Double active? This is really easy. Fun guy. Okay, it's probably the right here then? That's what I think. Yeah, okay. That is a lot of coins. Holy shit. Okay. Card reading. Kind of like card reading. I think that, like, the problem is, like, I usually forget to use it. Like, I think if, maybe if properly utilized, card reading is good, but also tells you, like, what boss and what I kind of know. Who cares? Lucky Toe. Yeah, Lucky Toe's pretty good. See, this is an iteration, a situation where I could have, iteration is a script, of when I could have used, the save quick thing to despawn enemies. I didn't think that it was necessary. More so wishful thinking than a guaranteed chance for. I swear it gave me damage. Maybe if I. Oh, hello Mario. Have you ever played Binding of Isaac, Mario? Maybe. I swear that when you use maybe I need the telekinesis to do extra damage. Not telekinesis. Telepathy for dummies. Telekinesis is a different item. Could get some money here. Blue map. It's an interesting situation. I'll go that again. Still got my item. Top tier game? No. I feel like I would have known if you played this game before. But I swear I used double. Unlock baby better. Ugh. Mary had a little lamb where she'd be good at deadlock. Boo! I should just really have it. I don't want to use more bombs. I don't feel like it. Just sitting through the animation takes too long. Binding of Isaac is like similar to Slay the Spire in that it's a roguelike. Similar to any other ways, no. I think Binding of Isaac is less RNG in that, like, I think that there are times in Slay the Spire where you are, like, basically fated to lose, where I think you can win any run in the Binding of Isaac, if you're good enough. There are definitely harder times than others when it comes to winning. Those are really good. Dark Bomb. They nerfed Dark Bomb. I miss my overpowered king. He used to be so strong. I think he's probably a bit too overpowered. But I'm being honest. I'm on Route to Perfection again. Give me 2 room. This motherfucker up. I think it's a fun game. Ah! Fuck. That's bad. Aquarius. think the what's it called? Oh, I forgot that there was gonna be enemies in this room. The Zodiac for me in this game is not very good. It's like okay. I think it's like mid tier. Like first damage of the run, it's over. Takes damage once, that's it. Close the stream. It's funny how number 2 is not that bad. I think it's annoying. It depends on how much you're willing to play around it. Speaking of like blah blah blah, items that fuck with playing normally are annoying. Number 2 is definitely an item that fucks with playing normally. It is harder to play normally. It never sucks. It's sort of like Bob's Brain. I think it's more controllable than Bob's Brain. The AoE is very significant. Like, if Bob's Brain literally hit the whole room, I think that it would be more comparable. There's also, like, if you fire in a certain way and... What? If you fire in a certain way, you can never proc number 2. I dodged the same way both times. I don't know why. You ever heard of the definition of insanity? This continuum is like thematic with Mr. Mega. Fuck me. Eve. How did I unlock Eve? I should keep forgetting to use my weapon for dummies. I miss the For Dummies books. I don't know if I've ever read one. I'm not a dummy, so not the target audience, but no. Something. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, For Dummies books. The existence of For Dummies books has kind of been overwritten by the fact that you can just Google anything. You can Google it, you can use AI. I'm not a huge fan of AI, but you know, if it works for you, I don't think it works for you. I don't think it works for anybody. But something. So if you can just Google it, why use your money and resources on something that you can just use for or use or get for free? Unless you're like going to the library, but like the whole idea is that it's convenient, right? So like if it's not convenient, why bother, right? That's how a lot of people feel about things. Like, that's at least how I feel about things. Correction. I think that if something isn't more convenient than just than just like opening up my phone, why would I ever just like not just open up my phone? I feel like it's a pretty open and shut case. I'll take Pulse Worm because it's cool. It's hard to beat the Herder by Google experience. Like phone books have also been slain by, you know, your phone just remembering numbers. That's assuming that you're not too lazy to make contacts. I often don't make contacts for people. I'm not really sure as to why. I'm not saying it's a sensible thing. I think that you should make contacts for people. I think that's a basic common decency thing. But it's also, like, it's effort. There aren't that many people I text or call. I'm more of a fan of Discord, personally, or any other version of messaging people. Why didn't it change the price? If I take this, I will die. I don't want to die. But it's often an ill-fated endeavor to try to outpace something that has basically infinite potential. Of course, I'm not talking about Megami. No potential there. But the entire idea of Pro Dummies is kind of just overridden. I don't know what I'd want from in the library here. It's not very good. If I had like actual poop bombs or something, it'd be much stronger, but I only have like fake poop bombs. I forgot I don't have keys. I don't know what I'd want. This is better. Most of key is something I need because I don't have any keys. Kind of low on health. This is pretty good for money equals power value. I click through slowly to get my Book of Belial charge. These rooms are not bad for using your active items since you get charges back pretty quickly. This is an RPG problem in general. I suck at using items. Like, I often forget them entirely or just use them when I shouldn't have, or I just otherwise don't use and or abuse them properly. But, you know, it's a pitfall of mine. I think that if items were more significant in the Binding of Isaac, it would be more of a problem, but it isn't, and, you know, blah 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 blah. Something that I put more thought into than I probably need to. Blah. Hoping that I can get. I do use bombs, which I guess are an item, but I mean more so in active items here. Got both reeds now. Soul heart from a Thingamajiggy. Mama Mega. I think Mama Mega is good. I wonder if I can use Mama Mega to get into Hush. Candle. Okay. Unfortunately, I need Book of Belial to do Boss Rush. I don't think I can beat Boss Rush otherwise. I think I probably can, but more of a question of do I want to than if I can. I'm gonna use kind of in an awkward situation where like I want to use Mama Mega to make my run go a little bit faster, but I don't think I need to. I should save my money for the extra damage up. It will be significant. The reason it will be significant is because I have Book of Belial, and Book of Belial is more useful the more damage you have, the more damage you have, the more it scales by how many extra uses you have of it. Because I'm gonna have a bunch of extra uses in that I will use it on Boss Rush. It will make Boss Rush, getting to Boss Rush is guaranteed as opposed to conditional, but it doesn't matter since I'm gonna get to Boss Rush because I have 5 full minutes to get there. Okay. I feel like if I don't get there in time, like that's a different issue altogether. There's a bunch of ideas commingling there. Book of Revelations. I'm a huge fan of Book of Revelations. I am halfway. I forgot I had something.
Health.
2 health ups. Taking half a heart because then I can make sure that I can get those of the devil that cost hearts. Should go this way. This can be a shop or a mini. No, it can't be a mini boss room. Or no, it can be a mini boss room. It can't be a shop. Big small shops are funny. I can't get the free 4 card because I haven't unlocked the Alt 4s yet. I feel like if I stream till I lose, it'll be more out of exhaustion than out of, like, genuine lack of skill. I mean, like, if I lost. I'd probably do, like, 2 or 3 more runs, depending on how long it would take. I don't want to stream overly long, you know? Oh, you guys get bored of me. Ah! My health. This is my item room. I think I have to wait to shoot before I get my camo ID's value. Lodestone. I think 5 luck is pretty doable. I'm gonna save Magician all the way for Boss Rush because I'm almost there already anyway. Ouch, that is shit on by bombs. Literally and figuratively, right? Oh. What? Glad I don't have Kidney Stone unlocked yet. I hate Kidney Stone. Interesting how overpowered AoE is, even if it's attached to like a kind of mediocre item. School bag. I'll take it. Kind of useless. Better than nothing, though. The reason I say it's kind of useless is because I don't really need pickups that much anymore, and I'll probably hit 999 coins. I'll hit 99 coins almost guaranteed in this run anyway. I'm already more than halfway there, and I've been even closer if not for the fact that I spent 15. Maybe I spent 20 because I bought a soul heart. I'm not keeping that active of a count in my head. House Langdon's, it's going to be a superfluous action. Nice. Give me a deal. Give me a spider. Still give me Conjoined. Conjoined is decent. I was gonna say Aquarius is pretty good with homing since the little puddles have homing now. They added a lot of like tier synergies with Aquarius. That wasn't an original part of Aquarius. The stacking of Belial, Book of Belial, is not really that strong, but it'll add up since I have so many waves, right? Blah 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 blah. It also has diminishing returns. The homing is definitely pretty strong with the triple shot. The damage down from Conjoined is kind of sneaky, but it doesn't matter. All the free help I'm gonna get, it's gonna be pretty insane. I only have 1 luck-based item. I guess kind of a weird way to think of it, but I would say money equals power is a luck-based item, just because getting pickups is luck. So it will be affected by luck, even if it isn't directly affected by luck. It's like a sideways, upside down, blah blah blah. Indirectly affected by luck. Luck-based if you think about it. I need a Dark Bone over here. Beating Boss Rush for 20 minutes almost. This is why you take Book of Belial, right? Undefined. Absolute dog shit. Have some soup. Sonic Breakover. Ooh. Damage ups in general have a diminishing returns value. One message from him. Okay. Look at my phone for like an hour. Nothing of value was missed. My one friend would want me to respond is working, so like she's like dying for me to look at the messages. Why is my Aquarius yellow? My yellow. Blue. Oh, I think it's Cube Baby is like making it cold. Does it work like that? We could. Oh, it's already back. I don't know. Maybe it's Lodestone? Lodestone would make it gray, you know? I don't know. Does not matter, does not matter. Let's speed up. I don't know what. I have so many good pills, but I'm not complaining. So. What the fuck? Never punished. Like, at all. I get hit on average 7 times a run. It's not bad. At least like compared to the opportunities to get hit per run, I think on average I hit like 10 times a run. Try to give you an exact number. Usually a little less, but I'm playing pretty sloppy. I'm past my prime on finding Isaac's skill. It's always interesting to like think of like how much better or worse you were at games given like when or where you're playing them. Interestingly enough, I think it's actually easier to play, depends on the game, when you're lagging a little bit, because the, blah blah blah. It's easier to react. A lot of console games I've played feel like absolute dog shit playing them at faster. Just gonna take all this shit. Blah blah blah. Very much depends on how you're feeling about stuff, you know. Curious how mods will affect me getting achievements. Achievements are not disabled by having mods, but like going to alternate floors, like there's like the Hive in Fiendfolio. Bad gas. Such a funny voice. For a while I thought it was Edmund McMillan who narrates the game. It is not. At a certain point, I feel like give you a voice actor instead if you sounded like that. I wouldn't blame them. Game designers are often not the most like bad gas. Or help down. I hate help down. Well, I'm in time for Hush, but doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. See, if I got an Holy Mantle every run, I would take no damage ever. I think only one room I've taken repetitive damage, and that was Boss Rush. Worst stuff. Getting a lot of unlocks. Ooh! I don't think Chaos will do very much for me right now, but funny. don't know what I even want from Chaos. I think I actually don't want to deal with the devil this floor because that means that I won't. Or no, I do. The last floor. Too late now. The virus. Should blow this guy up. Okay. I've gotten so little value out of Camo on these. Camo on these used to be like absolutely useless dog shit, and now it's like okay. More save time. Cover cement, glitch baby. Not bad. Oh, the little wooden cross icon's kind of cute. Belly button. Necromancer. So is there a Necromancer transformation then? I guess there must be. That's new. I don't think it's range up. Range up or Continuum is like super good. I really like Continuum. Very few things make range up actually feel meaningful and useful, and Continuum like super does. That's so stupid. I also think it's like an interesting and flavorful item. My health, I'm dying. Sometimes even if an item isn't good, if it has like a cool vibe, I don't really care. And Continuum is good, but I mean, there are items that aren't good that I think are interesting. And worth taking you to be. Blah blah blah. Sometimes the vibes do matter. I look forward to having to get fucking Bob's brain. An actual run. I don't really count getting it from Monster Manual as like really Bob's brain, because I only have it like one floor at a time, right? Like, I definitely won't have the health for great. There we go. Just like shoot like crazy. I also often tap shoot even though I don't need to. I think it is better to hold down if you can. I was subconsciously tap shooting to avoid getting number 2 value. I guess it wouldn't be value, the activating number 2 unintentional. Did I pierce the darkness? No. I could theoretically, I get a sacrifice run. Yeah. It'd be a little scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me a soul heart? Fuck. Monstrance. No death. Oh, here's the way. I have to do this. I had more health. Okay, so now. What is it? Lazarus. Sphinx. Not sitting up straight. Health didn't sit very funny. That right now. Scorpio, okay. I'll fuck with Scorpio. I don't know much about astrological signs, but I do know Scorpios are kind of considered like the crazy zany type good to know for random trivia, I guess. Just because I'm gonna take damage on purpose. I need a bomb. I need 2 bombs. Could have waited to try to get. Could have waited to try and get. Do I have to beat Mom's Heart, or do I have to beat like Isaac or something? Yeah, just win. Okay. Sorry, I need to check. I don't have every unlock route method, blah blah blah, memorized. I knew it's win as. That's not bad. Sometimes it is beat a specific boss, so I'll have to check. Here you want to block it. The early game rigging here is really important because I need to have. I need to play with subpar stats. As long as it's not a health down, I'm fine. Health down would be really scary, especially if I'm trying to do bullshit right now. Health up would have been excellent, but a non-negative pill is significant. There is enough health on the floor for me to get an angel item. I don't know if I want to go angel. Maybe I do want to go angel here. So I'm gonna prick myself twice. Should I buy the whole soul heart now or later? I probably should save my money just in case I get 2 coins right now. Got 1 coin. Okay. So now I have to do. By the way, a lot of revives put you in the room behind you. So if I were to go, if I were to die, I would lose the angel room. Lazarus is not like that. Lazarus is the only same room revive, I think. I think the pole, the missing photo also does that. It turns into a loss. Holy water is good now. Okay. We rig. Okay, so. Okay. Holy water is pretty good. I'd be thinking. Definitively overkill, given. This might be too greedy. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so curd. I can cook. Someone cooked here. I don't care about key pieces. I don't know if I can get key pieces. Maybe? Only the contact damage is anything. I don't have BFFs, so you can only shoot. I wanted the money. I should summon the other guy. You'll kill him for me. Ow, 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 ow. I need to not go through the spikes in the middle of the room. I would like. This is gonna suck. Hit the other one. Hit the other one. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I don't know if double key piece really does anything for me. Oh my fuck. This is very unnecessary. All of the, like, I think I would have rather the money. There's like a, like, so dumb. There's actually a way to tell which way he's gonna shoot by blah blah blah. And speed. Filigree feather. Nice. That probably wasn't worth it. But look, I sometimes you make decisions based off of the potential non-alpha of the actuality, right? Someone ping me. Could... Do I want angels? Like, the thing is, like, I already have so much health, I don't really feel like going angel, right? Like... These 1-for-1s are worth it because you can get a coin. Okay, it was not worth it. I also could have done the damage, that's it. I don't know. Okay, that's the right double. Blah blah blah. Should go in. So it used to be, fuck. For like one patch of the game, you could get a angel deal guaranteed after skipping your first devil deal. They thought that was too good, and like maybe it is too good. The problem is that angels, like, it's just not worth. It's never worth it to go angel over devil. Like, they're trying to make angel deals better, and I still think they're not worth it. Because, like, why, unless you literally can't afford the health somehow. I think, like, realistically, you didn't take damage for a whole fort, right? Assuming you don't have a soul heart, right? So you'd already have enough health to take a double deal. On average. You should have enough health to take a double deal on average. I'd like to take both of these. I cannot take both of these, I don't know what I was thinking. I swear it used to have less damage on non-risen Lazarus. So, the whole gimmick of Lazarus... What the fuck hit me? The whole gimmick of Lazarus is that when you die, you gain bonus stats, you leak creep everywhere, like you're kind of like leaking blood everywhere because you like you died. And you do more damage and blah blah blah. It's like a all stats up, right? Fuck. And they kind of like expounded upon the gimmick in Repentance. Like it's a more developed play style. Like, it's actually worth dying, I would say, to get Risen Lazarus. But I'm trying to get an unlock right now, and the unlock requires for me to not die. I also believe that it has prio, so like if I die and I would have gotten revived by Dead Cat, if I was playing a normal character, I would instead revive from the Lazarus thing, because the Lazarus, like, it has like a higher priority. At least I think so. I think that this run is already basically won, assuming like, I play less ass. Going really slow. I'm not gonna get boss rush. History. For why? It's okay. I don't really think I need it. I'd like to have an active item. Let's see. Shot speed up.
Shot speed up.
This side. I also think, like, I think Broken Stump is better. Like, it's that bad. A lot of active items that make you unable to shoot are bad. Understandable, right? Like, you need a combo to make it more viable. Like, say you have Midas Touch, then it is very good. Like, but I don't have that, so. Shot speed up kind of annoying. Specifically with what I have. It's even harder to aim than it was already. The duration does not feel that long. Wish I had BFFs right now. If you have BFFs with Holy Water, you get a flame in the middle, and it's really good. It also makes the radius bigger, I think. Damn. Okay. 404. I think go better. This is a waste. Shovel. Shovel better. Technically, we need to go deeper, but I just call it shovel. Like, not every item I call by their actual name. I call it a shovel because it is a shovel. It's really it's a deep cut. I need a. I almost said coin, and I'm like that ain't the right one. I would even say GameCube is better. Oh my god, I need so many fucking... so many fucking horsemen. I hate the horsemen. This is one of the easier ones. I think War is the... probably Death is worse. I was gonna say War is the worst, but Death is definitely the worst. Conquest is probably the hardest, but it gives you, White Pony is really good, so it's a combination of crank this guy and a pony. So it's like 2 okay items in one. It gives you fake flight, as in it gives you flight, but if you drop the item, like you can't use it anymore. Right, so my hope is that I'm gonna get a crawl space for free every floor. I also still haven't gotten my item room, which is kind of dog shit. No keys. To think about where my maybe there'll be keys in the... should save my active for when I go in the room. Other shots we know. So the key. There's 2 keys, okay. I could do... I don't really want to do that. If I wasn't trying to get an unlock, I would probably do it, but... I think sacrifice rooms are like a really big difference between like a noob and a good player, is that you are willing and or able to abuse them to get the items you want. Because you need free items, you get free items, all it costs is health. Health is a much more negotiable resource, more of a available resource if you're a good player. So it's definitely a win-more situation, right? Let's see what's in the crawl space. Absolutely. 3 bombs, I guess. I think I was already pretty good on bombs, so I'd maybe ignore there. I should save my key. Okay, so now I go down. There's not enough health on the ground for me to warrant using a sacrifice room. There's actually quite a lot of health on the ground, but if I lose my Eternal Heart, then I'm... let's see, more health that I could expand the Devil Beetles on the next floor. There's some base level plot being given here. Okay, so... it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of Skull Bag. I don't have enough good active items for me to, like, genuinely want Skull Bag. I think that Skull Bag is good, but it's a contextual thing, right? Like, if you have a bunch of good active items on offer, you want Skull Bag, and you never get it. But if you have a bunch of bad active items in the pool, there's no real... like, I don't need to, like, double fist fucking... like, we need to go deeper and monster manual. But maybe I wanna. Maybe that's the move. Okay. Crawl space. Oh no. Maggots. You can sneak in there, but I can't at the moment. I have Pluto, I don't have how to jump. There's a few ways to make it happen, but can't do that right now. I'm gonna miss boss rush probably either way here, but I don't really want to backtrack. What? How did... Does the puddle not petrify him? I think it should have. Maybe I'm stupid. Krampus? Spin fuck. Spin fuck is one of the hardest dodges, hardest moves to dodge in the game. Head of Krampus on a multiple pole. So if I had book bag, I would take it this spot. I think it's better. Just leave. I don't want to backtrack. Wah. Said book bag, it's school bag. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did summon my books. Sure. I love how I said I don't care that I'm missing out on blah blah blah, and then I had a reason to pick school bag. I would have had to bomb my my donation machine, which I don't want to do. Maybe I should have. I should have. I think a free extra item every floor is still worth. Stupid fucks are tapping horribly. Pheromones did help. I often get zero value out of pheromones, I swear. That was not the case this one time, but... My boss isn't even being petrified out. I really felt like... maybe the Gurdy, like, narrowly dodged it. Must have been it. I almost got hit there. No. It's too far away, okay. I'm like barely on. Ow, ow. I'm like barely on pace here. Speaking of war, you might pull this up for me. Go into a fire. Those fires are nice. Those fires are nice because I can't really put them out that I wanted to. Getting kind of low. What? Oh, I pricked myself twice there. Scary. 1 heart. I have 10 extra lives, so it's like 1 heart with like a bunch of asterisks everywhere. So many familiars. Have Hive? He is doing absolute fuck all nothing for me right now. But it's so scary. That's so scary. I hate that. Did not hit me ever. Kind of hoping for a teleport me out of this room thing. Why did I do the boss trap room? Am I fucking stupid? It's a yes. Okay. Should have taken damage there. I should... I hate skipping that item room here, but I think I should. Is there a reason I shouldn't? I want boss rush. I don't think I can do boss rush realistically, but thinking very hard. I don't know how I win here. Do I care more about boss rush than unlocking? What's her name? Stephanie. Lodestone, Play-Doh Cookie, Halitosis, Nod Leaf. I don't have any box. That sucks dick. Can I even take any of these? No, I can't. Because I'd die. That's so funny. Literally all I needed was one bomb. Fuck you, game. How am I gonna win? One heart is kind of rough. Odd Leaf would have been good too, because I could have just like gone to the bathroom while the game plays itself. I don't really know if I have enough like, stuff that kills things for me. The game hates you for not being able to fly. There's so many things that like fuck you up because you don't have flight that would not do any. Sorry. I'm fine. Full theory. Swat. Why am I playing a game at one heart? Like, are we serious? My health has not recovered since that sacrifice room. Not in the slightest. Probably didn't help that I should have gone Angel, ironically. Because then I could have, I don't know. Should have gone Angel, so I could have. Brain is in his ass. I could have had more health and I could have paid the spike price without dying. Obviously, it's too little too late for that now. So. Really? I don't know how I'd take a double deal here without dying. The answer is probably I can't. Fuck. I'm so close. I don't think I can beat Mom's Heart without taking damage. I feel like that's gonna be a little rough. Maybe a lot rough. I don't know. You know it's really cooked when I'm making it forwards. Where the fuck? Secret room could definitely save me. Hey, I feel like it could. Gave me a P, right? Here? No, definitely not. Okay. Oh, free fly. Why not? That was looking huge. Okay. Oh. Teratoma. It's actually a pretty easy one. All things considered. Okay. Not bad. Oh my god. Whew. More close. I use this to get to the to get to Shoal? Should I do Shoal? Probably. Getting Bethany earlier would be really funny. I think Bethany's one of the harder unlocks in the game. Not for me, because I'm goated, but for others. Your knockback is good on Backstabber because you can turn people around. I don't need going to show either way because I have 100% illegal chance. Yeah. Pop up already, fuck. There was another patch that I missed because I saw that Too Spooky was buffed. Too Spooky used to be an AoE fear around yourself and it was really dog shit. Now I think it's a stat up too. It's probably still dog shit, but definitely was not good enough on its own. I swear that they just like give you like a random fuck ass tier up and then call it a day for buffing shitty items. Wow. Poo Poo Doo Doo item number 200 is now like 3.3 tiers up. Surely it's not dog shit anymore. And then it's still terrible. Like, you can just slap random stats on it and say it's better now. Like I don't think it really counts as like good balancing. Not every item needs to be a stat up, it just should have like a meaningful effect. Why'd I do that? Oh. Pure clubs. Waste. It's okay. There's a bunch of random achievements I need to go for because like having 100% achievements on a save file is like really annoying. It's good to get them while it's easy. You're just gonna be playing the game anyway. I feel like this is gonna be the one before the boss room right here. This is gonna be the one before the boss room. Give me some fire. Nope. Absolutely useless. Roger, roger. No hitting mobs for it. My bad. Bringing my average amount of taking damage up. I'm definitely not gonna no-hit Shoal either. There's a bunch of OP enemies from Repentance that are in Shoal now that weren't before. They couldn't have been in Shoal before because they didn't exist. But not existing is often a large proponent of not showing up. Transcendence. Solar System. Bethany. Oh. Nope. Not taking damage on purpose at this point in the run. Full scary. Okay. Don't know when I'll play Laz again. I think Lazarus is pretty shit. If you do the dying on purpose gimmick, I think he's not as bad, but Bethany's good because I have to do a bunch of angel runs, and Book of Virtues makes getting angel much easier because it's guaranteed. It's sort of like a bootleg Eucharist, I think. Just like Halo, this game has a bunch of random Bible shit. I do not know my Bible very well. Increase knockback. I did say that knockback is good on Backstabber. I don't think it will mean anything, but more taking it because of like, taking it for the vibes, you know. I think it is being good with Backstabber, maybe. I don't know what counts as its back hitbox. My only indication that it's backstabbing is Is there blood on the ground? Do I even have backstab right now? Might have been last run. Not gonna lie. I think it was last run. Whoops. That was a good one though. Fuck. Way too much. I think this is the right way. I don't know if this is the first time I'll lose on the save file. Probably not right now, but it'll be a little while. I definitely will low. Once I get to the harder characters, it'll be more significant. I think Bethany's strong. I probably won't lose on Bethany. Good. Okay, I want to have my shoot do loop for the boss. I don't know what phase I'll use it on. Probably final phase. So you count to 5? You can't see my whole hand. It's not too much. I usually sit like cross-legged, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I died. Can't even count to 5. I'm so noob. That one attack. Oh, okay. Whatever. Do you ever if you go under him, he does like a brimstone laser? Yeah, like that. I think most people who play this game have fought Satan a good bajillion times. I think it's part of playing Mighty Visor. Just stop in the puddle. I feel like it's... Can't no-hit Mom's Heart, but I could no-hit Satan. Off we go, Broken Ankh. I get to beat, oh man. Okay. Nope. I don't know other people's opinion on Cube Baby. I think Cube Baby suck. Really funny item though. Fuck. The freeze effect is really broken. So like I get a lot of benefit from that. Like really broken. If you're like super greedy, it's good to keep the soul charges for Bethany for when you actually get a new active item. Because then you can get a bunch of free charges off that way. Some are definitely more worth than others. Bro. Aye. That's scary. Is the soul charges carry over? Oh my god! Bethany is the only character that can't get soul hearts, so you instead store them as extra charges in your active item, which is Book of Virtues. And Book of Virtues makes it so you get an angel deal first instead of a devil deal. It's pretty interesting. It's not very strong on its own, but it synergizes with a bunch of other stuff. So it's kind of like a setup item, I would say. But like, if you can get it with something that's good, you can do a bunch of combos that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do normally. It's essentially like having like a pocket battery. At least when you're playing Bethany. Book of Virtues is just like really good on any other character too. You don't get the soul charges thing, but you also get to pick up soul. You pick up soul hearts normally, so I think it's probably better to just be able to pick up soul hearts. Bethany is a very natural no-hit character because you want to get deals with the angel, and you can't get deals with the angel if you get hit. She's pretty good with Goat Head or Eucharist, because then you don't have to worry about the no-hit gimmick. But again, I don't have that. So. I don't think that Eucharist is a base unlock. Soul Heart. Like I said, Soul Hearts are kind of useless on this character. Because the only reason you want a Soul Heart, in my opinion, is to make getting deals with the devil easier. And not only can you not get deal with the devil, but you can't keep soul health. It's fake. Instead of old bandage, I kind of like Early Strength. Maybe it's good. Fuck. Still charges. Okay. This is a free coin. Potentially crawl space, but not crawl space. Never crawl space. I also have enough money for the shop, but I don't remember what was in the shop. I wasn't paying attention. I don't care enough to check either, so. Could have gone to the secret room. I'll do that. It's kind of cool to have like innate angel deal capacity. Kind of low. Don't know. Psychic guy. I wonder if they're called Ragman spiders. Oi! Fuck! What the hell's it really about? I'm dead. Q-Baby really fucked me there. Angel is so bad. I'm low-key cooked because of that. Wow. Dude. I'm getting hosed. It's over. I need a good active. I need a good item. Anything. This is so cooked. I don't know if Flat Pen is that good here. Hate red spiders. Such a bad room. Oh my god. How's there two? That's a really bad room. That is really good. so close, dude. I'm not gonna get a. If I don't get an angel deal, angel deal here. This is very bad. But only very so. Well, what could go wrong? I don't know. What I want. Sacred Heart always like. Don't know what I want more than Sacred Heart. It's so over, bro. It's so over. So much pain. Even if I get heart here, it doesn't matter because I don't fucking get it. I'm getting hungry, getting angry, this game is fucking me in the ass. I'm so washed, bro. It's like such a shit room. I don't have any active, so it doesn't do anything. That eye was really good, so that's something. Give me Mega Mush. Give me Magic Mush, please.
Infested. Tears up.
Okay. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. Whatever, man. Purpose makes stacking die faster. You're retained in his day. If I ain't got like a good active. I don't know if there's even good angel actives in the game. It's like Box of Wisps. I don't know if that even exists at the moment. If I don't have it unlocked, it doesn't exist for all intents and purposes. Not getting like, fucking death certificates anytime soon. What makes you fucking. How are we for real right now? My brain might blow up. Dude, I'm getting crossed up. I'm getting fucked on. It's so over. All of us for like, it's just gonna be a soul heart. An eternal heart would be good. I'd take an eternal heart. Not take damage here. I'm not gonna get it up. My head's gonna blow up. Headless Horseman would have been good. I don't even know. All I suck. I'm so washed. Maybe I'm getting good items from my item or like just. These guys. They're like corny dips. I don't know what they're called. Realize that. Guys, that was something. For why? I'm thinking, I don't care. I'm gonna do something stupid. So I'm gonna go down to 1. So I can get the boss trap room. Okay. And then I use the full card to get out of it for free. The thing is, I have no idea. I'm gonna crash out. Local streamer is so booty he can't even get 1 angel. I swear it's all of you baby's fault. I already gone this way. Dude. I'm having an aneurysm. How did I take Cursed Eye? Actually fucking trolling. I feel like we could buff Cursed Eye 1,000 times, it would still not be good. Yeah, Black Candle Cursed Eye is just an annoying charge move without any downside the same way. Cursed Eye sucks with Deadeye. I believe that it's actually made worse by me having... It's actually made worse by me having 2020. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Boss rush, I guess. Where's my shop? What the fuck? Please. Thank you for your cry every time. It's an evil fucking game. That's my fault for trying to play a difficult character when I'm still like getting back into things. Bunch of free bombs, I guess, though. That's cool. Okay. All is forgiven. What the fuck? Game bails me out. Oh, yeah, blow it up. I don't have enough time. There's not really much I can do outside of go to boss rush. Put me in the boss room. It's like small. Oh, what the fuck, man. There we go, okay. I'm, like, mega fucking griefing my run. Do the spikes even still show up after I clear the run? Probably. Literally every item I had was overwritten by that, by the way. XD. To hope for Mama Mega to get to boss rush them. Could not have been here, I don't know why. Could be. Literally, like, I had 2 offensive items and they were both overwritten. Shit is so goofy. Do not touch me. Stole fuck. No deal with the devil, only sorrow. take so long? Yeah. Oh. You even unlocked the Necronomicon? Wow. Okay. Well, the game wanted me to win, so. Even if I play like ass, the game will bail me out, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. I say it's a complaint. Well, you know, even if I'd like never get anything, and I play Stinky and I'm so bad, I still get fucking quad shot. Okay, the game is just sucking my dick now. And you're always getting fucked over. Pretty sure this is overwritten. Nope. Honestly, it's still fine. Okay, I can stop being tilted now. Will I continue to be tilted? Yeah. Just because I can doesn't mean I will. Give me angel. Give me angel. I should have gotten like 2 or 3 angels by now. Too booty good at the game. Gah. Whatever, man. You ping me. Okay. One of my friends wants to watch me play and she can't because she's working. You're bozo. Here. Why is my Diplopia guy still there? Some wisps are permanent. Also say wisp plenty. It's like wisps. Go. Give me something, please. Do not give me something, I guess. Fuck me. Does Pulse, I swear Pulseworm needs to work with Pickaxe. I don't even have good damage. I actually have below average damage. But it doesn't matter. Pickaxe gonna Pickaxe, you know. I should Pulseworm. I'm not rerolling my fucking anything, by the way. 5? No. No way. In a million years. Hoping I'll have to carry my dog up the stairs. Okay, 2 seconds. It's good. No way. Ouchie. Double Trouble Cage is pretty insane. Ooh. There's a double. I'm not sure if I want that. I have active contrition, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Come on. I almost have decent damage now. I need to make progress towards unlocking anything. You get less unlocks for the new characters in this. Blech. I've hit so many times this run. It's sloppy, it's garbage, I'm stupid. It's okay, I win anyway. All skill. Not really. Stylistics matter. Great. And I'm so out of here. That stunk. Okay. Yeah. Zazel, I'll play Zazel. I'll be right back. back and just eating some soup. Okay, sorry. I'm a hungry lad. Hungry guy. Hungry dude. There we go. You guys missed out on some ferocious eating noises. I always assume people don't want to hear that shit. I'm not a mukbang streamer. Okay. Pretty sure Maggie is better. I'm gonna try to unlock the Forgotten right now. Maybe not. Sure. Running low on time. Oh, that's what you do. You bomb right here. Alright, didn't work. I think it's because I don't have the lamb. Or I don't have the negative unlock. When you try to unlock the Forgotten when you can't unlock the Forgotten. Holy shit, Ghost Pepper. Free curse rooms forever. Pretty good. How much text on my screen? You guys think I could read? I can, but I'll spend a key. No, not worth it. I think. I think you can't corner. Blech. Almost took. Dude, if I take 2 points of damage on the first leg, it's just like, especially on Azazel. I don't know. Pony's like okay. I don't know what book I'd want. Book of Shadows. Book of Revelations is fine. I need to like really rank Homeward Bound. Great. I don't have keys. I should have just kept my keys for next floor. Lost Contact is just like straight good on this character. It's a lot of money. I don't need to use a bomb here, I can just use my pony. Okay, so damn it. You can do like weird bonk strategies with this character. Well, this character with pony. So good right now. maybe I should. Actually, go to my shop. Okay. I shouldn't have gone to my shop.
Full health.
Well, that was annoying. Okay. Okay. I need to find a way to get a key. I feel like this right here. It's like inverted. This is. Oh, okay. I have to walk so far, dude. No. I need Book of Revelations. Oops. Oh! That's such a bad room. I think Book of Belial is unironically pretty good here. I want like ceremonial robes, maybe? A little scary. Okay, I've already gotten. It's probably the up. It's not the up here. I guess it could be this one. Okay. Oh, I saved. Holy fuck. Okay. A little scary, a little scary. Powder circle should stick. Click the pack though. I think the pack is very good. Okay. Probably not worth that for black card, but give me money. Should wait to see if there's any counterfeit penny. It's okay. I can go heads worth. Damage, holy fuck. Where did I get hacked from below from? The red chest? I forgot. Wow. This is evil. So give me soul hearts. Space. Three soul hearts. Wow. Like this boss pretty good. I don't know if Cricket's body works. No, it does. Okay. It used to not work. I need range up. By fire. Definitely an interesting one. I have hella money too. City boy. Hella moon kill. Oh, you probably pinged me. Watch me suffer through this game. You know, it's been a while since I played the Binding of Isaac. It's still the same game. Only so much can change, you know? think that anything could possibly be in my shop that I'd want. Not my shop, my item room. I said that would change my trajectory here.
Two of clubs.
I don't have bookworm, so that could be interesting. Okay, so iron bar. It's alright. It's alright. No magic push. I also took this for no reason. His head is in his ass. Okay, so this. I'm gonna take the other one and immediately blown it up. Honestly, it's in the arcade. I get low-key strong enough I can just bum rush. Free double item. I don't know what I have. Brimstone? I think I have to unlock for that one. Yeah, now it's the tier and shot speed up. I am 1/3 Guppy. I don't know, like, I don't know how desperately I want to become Guppy. Like, it would be good, don't get me wrong. But, like, my health situation is already precarious as it is, right? If I had more health to work with, I think this would be a very obvious take Guppy piece situation. But given complicating circumstances, maybe not. Okay, spike chest. I think if I'm gonna take the Guppy piece, I should do the spike chest. Probably have to twerk to make them come up faster. I have one key. I'm gonna go in the shop. Oh, that blows up. No. Buy the soul heart. Make the decision-making process easier. Ouch. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Okay. What could possibly be here? What the fuck? This is this room. Pizza. I don't really feel like I need Book of a while. I don't have to do that. Shovel is so weird, because like I feel like having a crawl space is essentially +1 item every floor, right? Whereas like I don't really feel like I need damage. I don't think the damage is a problem for me. Hitting Guppy. Yeah, I want Guppy. Gimme. Tears up is useless, I don't want it. The tier camp is pretty low for pretty high for illegal. What the fuck? This is bookworm. Could have used also have flight. The only thing that would like prevent me from getting coins is them being high spike rocks, and I gotta fuck. That was so bad. Ooh. I don't really want black market. Mama Mega. I don't want any of these. Like, it's cool, I guess. I don't really think I want. Nope. Find out though. Nope. Nope. Upload. Mr. Me. Mr. Me is also a free item for 4. I think this is a better free item for 4. I should steal something from in here. Let me steal Mama Mega, no? The Inker. Okay, Recipes donation machine. Recipes my garage get by bazooka. Okay. What do I want? Level up fucking everything. Kaboom. These bombs. Okay. This has got the parasite. Okay. Bunch of bullshit. Nice. Being Gup is cool. I don't really know what else I'd want. Nope. Where's the heart? Blowing up so much shit. This is better than nothing. Don't really want batteries to clear reward, but I also don't like. Not a whole lot I want in general. Ooh, dark matter. Okay. Could steal one more. I don't care. Like, I can steal other things later. Keys. I need to do boss rush. That's my number one priority. Crazy, I haven't seen a single health item. Power pill. This power pill's more on the nose now. Can I use this to open the door? Does it work like that? It does. Sure. Nice. Wow. Some damage. Guppy moment. I don't care. We need more luck. That would be the most optimal. Give you. Nope. I'll blow his cap though. Fuck. What the fuck? How? Is it on the left of them? No, it can't be. I'm just wasting my time. I don't want to burn through all my keys. get Steam Sale. No. Nope. Nope. That's the dog shit. That's good.
I'm drowsy. I can see forever.
Kills are good. What the fuck? Save these for boss rush. Dude, where the fuck is my item up? Is it literally in the last possible spot? I have enough. Exactly. Oh my god! Wow. Definitely an item of all time. No one-shot bomb anyway. I just unlocked blood bag. Interesting, interesting.
Speed up.
I don't think level 4 works actually. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Contagion, virus, toxic shock. Very obvious. And toxic shock is pretty fucking good. Why do I get Mod Baby? Wow. Yeah, some health on him. Like the first thing I did in one shot, like a minute or two. I didn't one shot the cage either, but like the cage is like a billion health. Holy fuck. I think Guppy's pretty strong. This is kind of like the free win character. Very, very different than Bethany. I think Bethany is good, but she's just like a snowball-y character. Ugh. They finally gave Larry sounds. Larry Jr. used to never make any noise. Fuck. Catacombs. Wow. Vaporized. Alright, and we're off. Okay, this will be my 6th win in a row. Need more damage.
Infested?
Wow. Off we go. Need like a little bit more base damage. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I need to eat more soup. No perfection this one. Why do I like Hush? Give me Hello Dark Bell. Rotten pennies better. Get him off. Where to go? Where to go? I think it's worth it to do Bomb Beggar a little bit. keys? The keys matter? Nope. Wow. Maybe free item every 4 was better. I don't know if I have Jacob's Ladder already. I think I do. Jacob's Ladder's pretty good. Come on, pay out. You guys are so fucking stingy. Nope, here, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Brah. Whatever, man, no, I don't fuck. At least I... don't care about these points anymore, I just want to get out. It's actually important to do the same thing. Necropolis, nice. Literally 100% chance. Everything is terrible. No. Pop. Oh, Pop is good. Fuck you, Camellia Jr. Fun fact, basically everything used to not synergize with Brimstone and Mom's Knife, and now like a little bit of things do. Not a lot, but a little bit, you know? Just a little bit that counts. Money. Fuck. I'm just gonna play Super Sloppy and try to get this over with. Azazel's kind of god mode. Just sit still out here. Be out. Okay. Alright, 3 hours. I can do one more. I had some stamina. A little stamina. Samson? King? I can. 7 wins in a row. That's the plan. I only have 2 points, so I should be careful. Cannot get hit. How bright it is above my desk is actually kind of hard to see the spiders. Obviously not a valid excuse, but... Really? You have extra damage, right? But you have less range. Giant spell. It's okay. It's not great. Definitely not a first item you want. It's only on 1 heart, so I have to play a little careful. So that I like almost walk into something. I mean, I feel like even if enemies are more aggressive, the ones that are like actually like consistent are significantly less dangerous than something that's like more, well, close to Kobe. Effective blow. If I'd known I was going to giant cell, I would have done the curse room second. higher base speed. Definitely feel fast. Speed feels very non-linear in this game. I think because there's like an acceleration factor as well. So like 1.3 speed feels like a lot more than 1.0 speed. I don't know how to explain it. And 2.0 speed is like crazy, like alien speed. I wish you had like a miles per hour gauge or something. This is fucked. Miles per hour might be crazy for literally a bait, but I want to bomb my donation machine so I can. I can't even do a single spider. Just a single spider. Single fly. Getting a champion for a boss, even if it's like a shitty one. Okay, give me a silver, never mind. Also, like, I don't have a Twitch or a tick in my eye, I just do it for fun. I'm not beginning to see it. Barely. It's a manual process. Could be. Sucks, this sucks. I want a bomb. Spider Mulligan. I have no idea why these guys are called mulligans, by the way. The bomb ones are called mulliboons. That one I know. Could be interesting. Very good for if you want to like check something. So like what I could do is like go to the devil, like go in the devil room, and if it's like a bad devil deal, I think I just like rewind it on my call. Have a go, Angel. Could be the move. Something like that. Good for like whenever you want to reuse a resource, but like you don't necessarily want to actually lose the resource. Also saves you time on the timer. Like if I want to do Hush and Boss Rush, etc. Hush not unlocked yet, so I'm not going at that one. Like say I don't get flight. You want to leave the room first because otherwise you'd have to refight the enemies. The thinker. How did I not lose the charge? Feels like I wasted a bomb. See, now I don't lose my DOB Angel chance. Yippee! Hello, Razy? I think? Razzie? Maybe? I don't know. But welcome to the stream. I used to play Isaac a bunch. I still have a bunch of like old streams if you want to watch those. Once I've done streaming for today. I probably only am gonna do one more run. Like, this will probably be my last run of the day. But I do have like a pretty big back catalog of Isaac games. I went from 0 to Dead God. I think that's kind of implicit in having like a third save file. Ray? Okay. Bro. Everyone got their favorite nickname somewhere, right? I think this is worth it. sword. I want this room. Okay. Well, only 1 hourglass left. I need only refills per floor. Fuck. Not worth, not worth. Playing so bad. Using that random shit. Do I have to unlock BFFs? I feel like I do. Only I haven't gotten any good items yet. Hourglass. Just like these hourglass. Does that mean I can't get hourglass from the item room? That'd be good. Hourglass sucks. Horse also sucks. I don't have anything too good right now, so I don't. Not a fan of Taurus. Okay, so no. Don't know when I would ever want Taurus. I guess outside of the only time I'd ever want Taurus is if I have Midas Touch. There's so many items that like really suck, but if you have Midas Touch, they're pretty good. Like cruise speed sucks. Oh, this is scary. Please give me Angel. Thank you. Almost missed another. Stinky. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Blah blah blah. Oh, it does refresh. Interesting. So it's kind of like a 3 per floor, but it comes back. Interesting. I thought it permanently stayed like that, but obviously not. The more you know. What could be in my shop? Give me 2 coins. Okay. I feel like Baggy Pills is not that bad, because I have innately good pills. Yeah. So say I could do. Actually, I already. Okay, bro. I would refrain from jokes like that on my channel. Oh, really? Okay. No, I'm done. Can I get anything good? Okay. second. We've been like showed up and then disappeared. Yeah, need this bomb. Okay, so my damage sucks. This is so sneaky, dude. Okay, so oh my god. So unplayable. Okay. Let me say a higher fan. Okay. How is she moving when she had the bomb in her mouth? I think I didn't do enough damage. Or Taurus. She had like the virus or something like that. Fuck my life. Actually, my health is fine right now. I'm not killing things. I think moral support. Like 70%? Okay. Cool. Kind of worth. My little mini army will be nicely. Oh, wait, fuck. Whatever. I do no damage. I haven't gotten anything. This is like such a doo-doo run. Nowhere to get anything. Okay. Fuck. First the maze is so bad, bro. Like, why are they not shooting him? Shoot. I have a little mini Isaac army. Thanks, Box. It's too big. Okay, whatever. I don't know how. How to make this hit better. Just hog Taurus every room. So stinky, dude. All my little guys died. I do believe they have like a finite lifetime. Are we fucking for real? Okay, it's so over. It's so over. Your run is legitimately so bad that Kamikaze ain't that bad. So stinky. This gotta be like one of the doo-dooest runs of all time. If I had Pyromaniac, it would be really good. No, Pyro. Whatever. Okay, so now. I feel like once I actually get to actually get to the point where I go boom mode. Broken remote would be horrible. Get fucked. Oh, I got an angel. Oh, this game. Good synergy. It's not bad. I think that it's like terrible item, okay item together. It's like decent combo. If it were more, I don't know, my health friendly, I think it'd be a lot better. Another way that this could be good would be if I had like bigger explosions. I don't know if there's something that gives you bigger explosions. Okay. Ooh! Oh wait, okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. 120 volts are really good. The thing is, 120 volts good even without this combo. Should have used my spacebar. Okay, I just can eat fucking Sci-Fly out the ass. Like, I'll take Sci-Fly. Holy shit.
The sun.
Earlier I had like a really dog shit run, right? But I got like, what was it? It was like, I got Tech X. I already had 2020, and I had Tech X, and then I got Quad Shot on top of it. It was fucking crazy. I only had like a little bit of damage, but it didn't matter because I just like it's Tech X. Like, what more do you want, right? Okay. This is the only time I've taken Kamikaze, and I'm like, yeah, this is actually good here. If you have Pyro, it's already making obviously good though. Holy shit. I think Blood Bombs is good here. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I didn't think about that. Save me, Sci-Fly. I'm not actually gonna get forced anyway. How is he still full health? Oh, Blood Bombs means that I can proc my self-damage synergy for free. That's actually crazy. What? This is like... This is such a weird run. Bunch of like crap items bound, like working together to be good. Can I iframe? I can. Ooh, okay. Ouch. I don't even know what hit me. The thing is, like, there's too much red creep on the ground for me to know which one's mine and which one's something else. So I can double bomb. The thing is, I don't want to do that too much because I'm gonna run out of health. I should save it for scarier things. My little like shitter army is pretty good too. stronger than just having a bunch of random fucking items. Yeah, I'm gonna go melee war. It works. Ow. Kind of. I wish Taurus activated in this. Since it's technically not a combat room, it doesn't activate Taurus. I know it doesn't really sound like it makes sense, but it does. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I think there's a bunch of health lying around on the floor. Not on this room, but like. I don't have to worry about doing Hush, so. Low priority. Okay. How many little clone guys do I have? Are they actually killing it? What the fuck? I'm dying. This is scary. Come on. Still have so many waves to do. Why is nothing dropping health? Gimpy? Yeah, Gimpy would be great. So would, Scapular. Scapular would only work once per room, but that once per room would be fire. I am low-key dying, though, unfortunately. Okay. Have a heart. Red fuck can definitely kill him for me. Just have to not be on a diagonal or a vertical. Just stand at like a 30-degree angle. They'll kill each other for me, so yeah. Honestly, I'd rather the Haunt hit him than me. Or him get hit by the Haunt than the Haunt get hit by him. But it doesn't matter. Don't kill my little guys. This is so long. It's been here like an hour. Whoa. I didn't even see the little. I don't even remember every single enemy name now. It's over. Gimpy is also usually better pre-utero. Because you can kind of like... Gimpy plus Scapular is pretty crazy. Weird situation where you want to like prick yourself on curse rooms over and over. No, my little guy. No, fuck. Okay. 120 volt was crazy. Actual viable Isaac melee build. Okay, come on now. Cage is not a great guy to be meleeing. At all. I do no damage. Fuck. My eyes hurt from being open so continuously. Wonder how much damage Dead Bird has done. Dead Bird Fury. The fact that I could proc Dead Bird for free is pretty good. Well, not for free, but without losing soul hearts. Wretched and... I think the Widow is the non-posthumous version. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, he's already dead. Low-key Monster Manual would go crazy with this setup too. So would BFFs. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Holy shit. That was definitely a long one. Okay. Dude. His horns spun. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. See, now I'm in time for Hush. Somehow. Not bad. Weird non-shooting eyes it build. Wonder what a card. Health up, nice. What on earth? You can actually shoot for like 1 second. I don't know if I'll ever have another good kamikaze run. I mean, why not? I don't know if I even have any luck-based procs. Maybe? Okay. What do I get? I don't think I want that. Lock up pretty fly. Not bad. Are my little guys invincible during that too? Maybe. My brain says probably not. Ooh, top zero. Screw. So far I've one-shot everything, so... Weird run. Taurus is good. What the fuck? Just so weird. Go get him, Sci-Fly. Takes a lot of skill to stand still and shoot in a straight line, by the way. I think this would legitimately be good on Hush too. Some things. I already kind of got what I wanted. Max health. these soul hearts. What else do I want? Ooh. Emperor's ain't bad. It's the first time I've had full health like this. Based on the save file. Wow. Definitely an interesting teleport. The chances of that were pretty low. Pretty sure. I don't care. Maybe we're getting perfection here. If I blow up my whole body, I'll do more damage, you know? I don't know if this build would be good enough to kill an invincible variant. Maybe it would. You are literally killing the devil in this game. I should not be using my blood for bombs right now. Okay. Got him. Is this not the negative? Bomb bag. It is the negative. Ta-da! It's been basically 4 hours. Thank you guys for watching. At least sit up a little bit. My monitor's kind of high. The thing is, I can't really angle my monitor down very much because I don't know. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll stream again tomorrow probably.